eDate and EOMonth are my two go-to functions whenever I want to calculate a relative date based on my input date. In fact, we will use EOMonth way too often in our Excel and Power BI dashboards, especially Power BI. So you may want to pay a close attention to this video. Let's start with eDate. eDate takes two parameters as input and it returns the number, or to simplify it, a date which is n months greater or less than the date you have specified. For example, today is 8th November 2021. If we want the date which was 6 months ago, we can simply write eDate today as the first parameter and minus 6 as the second parameter. So what eDate did here is it subtracted 6 months from 8th November. The year remained same, the date remained same. From November, the month changed to May. Let's simplify it. Let's reduce 1 instead of 6 because we for sure know October comes before November. So here we got 8th of October 2021. If we add 1 instead of subtracting, we get 8th December 2021. As simple as that. So eDate keeps the same date or day, but it changes the month and year when required. For example, here we want to go 12 months back. So it kept the same month, but it changed the year. When we want to go 23 months back, it changed the year to 2019 and month to December. eDate comes in really handy if we want to see the revenue in the last 12 months from the mentioned or current date, or for last 6 months or last month. We will practice this a lot more in the end in our final practice exercises. Let's move to the next function, which is my go-to function for dates in Excel dashboarding and especially in Power BI. So EOMonth, as the name suggests, returns the last day of the month before or after a specified number of months. Let's understand it a little more. It expects two parameters as input. The first is our date, which we want to play with, and the second one is the number of months we want to increase or decrease. If we select the date as 8th November and we specify the second parameter as 1, it will return the end of month of December 2021 because the date specified is in November 2021 and we want to add 1. Think of it as extension to our earlier eDate function. You are first adding 1 month to your 8th November 2021, which will result in 8th December 2021, and then you just need to display the end of month of this date, which will be 31st December 2021. Let's say we had specified -1 as the second parameter. Our date is 8th November 2021. So eDate would have resulted in 8th October 2021 and the end of month for that would have been 31st October 2021. If we add 4 months, eDate would have resulted in 8th March 2022 and EOMonth for that would be 31st March 2022. If we add 0 months, it will give the last month date of the mentioned date, which in our case would be 30th November 2021. So you see how effective EOMonth is in calculating the last day of the month for any given date. If we want to calculate the start of month, all we have to do is add 1 to our EO month calculation. For example, if we want to calculate the start of month for the current month of the mentioned date, which would be 1st November 2021, all we need to do is use EO month minus 1. This would give the last date of previous month, which is October 31st 2021. Now we can simply add 1 to it and it will give 1st November 2021. Similarly, if we want to get the start of month for 3 months ago from the mentioned date, we can use EO month minus 4 plus 1 to get our value, which would be 1st August 2021. Trust me, we will be using EO month a lot when we work on our dashboards and DAX in Power BI.